how you need to be revising in half term if you want to do really well in your exams after half term. You've already sat exams, you kind of know what it's like now, you're used to being in the exam hall, you know what is and isn't working for you. You know your weak points. Is it timing? Is it understanding? Is it knowing where to start in the paper? You need to be using this and reflecting on what is working and what isn't. And now you've had the chance to actually sit the exams, reflect on your experience. You need to fix what it is that's going wrong. And for most people, you'll find it's timing. Truly focus on understanding what is in your papers after half term. You need to know exactly what is on each paper, but you need to focus on genuinely, thoroughly understanding the content. And you'll understand now you've started sitting exams, you know how critical this understanding and holistic view of a whole topic is, because they can just throw something at you in a random new context that you wouldn't be able to answer that question if you didn't have this level of understanding. You wouldn't be able to problem solve if you didn't have a deep understanding of the topic. I know you've already sat some exams, but keep creating your revision resources. Keep making flashcards, keep making mind maps. It doesn't matter that you've already done some exams. There's still content you need to cover. There's still things you need to revise for your future exams, and just because it's approaching the time doesn't mean that you don't need to be making these revision resources still. I find that making revision resources is a really fantastic way of revising in itself. Making flashcards, you're condensing that information down onto a really small piece of paper, and in order to get it onto that small piece of paper, you need to have this level of understanding. They'll be able to read a few words from this flashcard and basically recall a topic that probably will have taken you 4 lessons to get your head around. You need to understand it in order to make it make sense on such a small, condensed piece of paper. Switch up your study space. Say in half term you're not going to be at school, but try and get out of the house. Try and go to the library, try and go to a cafe. Just get out of the house. You don't want to be sat in the same place for a week straight. If you like this video, then follow for more GCSE and A-level tips.